Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and welcome to Emerald House of Cars. My name's Greg, or GX as I'm affectionately known by all 7 people that work here. And today I'm going to give you a quick walk around of our stunning new arrival, the ever-present, ever-iconic and ever-overperforming Audi S5. Now what we're going to do on this is give you a quick walk around of all the condition, cosmetics, intricate details and technology. Now to start off with, it's finished in Manhattan Grey, a darker shade than Nano Grey, a much darker shade than of course Nardo Grey, and an in-between of both Nano and Daytona Grey pearlescent. You can see gorgeous metallic flake on that. It is a sumptuous looking paint against the chrome and gloss black styling. Now moving up here, what you can see, you've got your Audi headlights with LED daytime runners. You've got that gorgeous front grille which has got the geometric honeycomb, and it's got the satin and chrome bright work finish as well. There's front parking sensors and an inbuilt front splitter. Moving around and down from there, you've got the 19-inch diamond cut alloy wheels finished in gloss black and chrome with a black S-caliper behind. Really ensures its statement, sport and performance prowess on the road. Sport suspension or comfort suspension, so it's lowered by around 20mm from factory. And then you can see you get your S5 badging on the wing just here, complete with microfiber towel fibre just there, and that is in chrome with a black honeycomb. You also move down, you've got your satin black on the side skirts, you've got your 4 doors, as it is of course the gorgeous saloon, and it is a real stealthy, aerodynamic, almost very bullet-like. You just look at it and know that it's fast, it's sporty, but it's extremely premium and comfortable as well. You've got your aluminium door finishings just on here on your mirrors with your built-in indicator, gloss black A-pillar, chrome window surround encompassing the rest of the windows, no tinted privacy glass because it is an executive saloon on this option, and you've also got the gloss black B-pillar just there. Again, moving around, it's just sleek. There's no other way to design it and no other way to describe it as well. It's been very well sculpted by the guys at Audi. High level brake light, you've got a rear fin lip spoiler as well. That of course is inbuilt just here on the edge. You've of course got your chrome badging, and then you've got your rear lights which sweep round of course from the rear quarter onto the boot lid. You've also got your S5 badging, reverse camera, and you move down, you can see chrome exhaust tips, 4 of them, titanium grey diffuser with chrome and rear parking sensors as well. Now in order to open the boot, click the button, or if you've got the car open, which would be ideal, one of the 2 keys, of which you can see here, hold it down, that'll sweep, and your remote boot release will open the boot for you. And I'm sure you'll agree that's quite a surprising amount of room in terms of a performance saloon, easily able to fit in push chairs, buggies, bikes, scooters, pets, anything of that nature. Now in order to shut the boot, click the button and stand back, as that is electronic as well. We don't want you to get hit. Let it lock and latch just like that, and you can see you're done. Then you move around, you can see overall presentation on this is very, very good. It's a car that has been very well maintained and very well looked after by its previous owners. Now what we are going to do is we are going to head straight in now to what I call the VIP section of the car. That is the rear seating, and we're going to open it up again if I've got the keys, and you can see inside you've got that gorgeous contrast rotor grey quilted super sport leather, black stitching, rotor grey seating. It looks absolutely gorgeous against the Manhattan grey as a encompassing design. Now what you've also got is your fold down storage here. Of course you can see little bits in there. You've also got your armrest, you've got your 3rd zone aircon which is set from the front, 12-volt charger, plenty of leg room, and then we head in to the creme de la creme of the Audi S5, the interior. Now in here it is littered with fantastic features such as the carbon fibre. Of course, you've got the Atlas inlays, virtual cockpit, DAB, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, paddle shift, cruise control, auto headlights, and the seat that everybody compares to, quilted super sport Napa leather sport seating, all in one. Big comfy padded bolsters, quilted design down the middle, elegant premium sports performance, fantastic. Now on here you've got the leg adjustment so you can move it forward and backwards. And down here, much like the old Lexuses back in the day, massage seating, electrically adjustable seating and electric lumbar support. You've got the S door inlay on the bottom, stainless steel sports pedals, and then you come across carbon Atlas inlays. You've got your Alcantara on the door card against the rotor grey leather just here, and you can see electronic adjustable heated mirrors, not electronic folding. You can also see electric windows and child lock. No Bang & Olufsen, no Bowser in this, just the Audi sound system. Auto headlights alongside that gorgeous carbon fibre in the high gloss lacquer. Auto headlights, instrument cluster lighting, fog lights, and of course options as well. Then you move up, you've got the leather effect on the dashboard, speaker system. Then you look from the passenger door card, that carbon fibre just hits home how nice it is. Got your Quattro badging, as of course it is a Quattro vehicle using the globally patented and adored 4-wheel drive. Now to start it, push button start, click it once, that'll illuminate all the dashboard to get everything ready. Foot on the brake, click the button again, and you hear that gorgeous thunderous quad exhaust with the enhanced exhaust now kicking. And you just know that it's special. It sounds a deep low barble that a lot of people would pay for with either a res delete or an aftermarket exhaust, but in this it just totally befits the aura of the S5. Now in front of me you can see you've got the ever iconic virtual cockpit. Now on there, that's got the digital dash display. You can see your drive select mode, your gear you're in, your revs of course just there. You've got your digital speedo, you've got your temperature, and you've of course got your virtual cockpit. High contrast, high resolution, really nice colours, and a very interactive way, and probably the best way anyone had ever displayed navigation in the cockpit. Now you can control the instrument cluster menu using this. You can click on view and you can change it so you have a tri view, or you can click it again and have that. You can click the enter button and of course it changes the clocks. And on there you've got driver assist features. When you scroll across, you've got energy consumers, long-term memory, short-term memory, consumption, date and time. You've got your radio options just here, you've got your phone, and then back to virtual cockpit. Now moving down from that, what you can see here is of course you've got auto high beam. You see, click the light, it illuminates on the dashboard. That'll mean your high beam will switch between on and off itself. You've got indicators, which believably it works on an Audi, which is quite a nice bit of forward thinking technology. You've got your automatic wiper settings, and down here you've got your cruise control and speed limiter, and manual adjustment of course for your steering wheel, which is soft touch Napa leather all the way across. You've got the grey, rotor grey stitching all the way down, round and across as a contrast in opposite way to the seats. Conjugative base, piano gloss black, chrome S badging, and piano gloss black on the inlays, along with your voice control, your navigation, your drive select button if you wish to use that function, volume control. Then on here you've of course got your instrument cluster menu. We move down and round. First off, we'll start that gorgeous carbon fibre weave again. You've got tri-zone aircon, heated seats, air recirculation, heated front and rear screen. And you can see, to set the rear temperature, do it here. Only one temperature across the entire rear, controlled by the passenger or the driver. And of course dual zone up front. Now here you've got the media control, and that is controlled by this little gadget just here, very similar to any BMW. You can of course, as you've seen, have the dual map. You can have your car option just here, so you can change your drive select mode. If you go on individual, you can of course configure it to your own liking. You've got vehicle settings, click on here, date and time. You've got your different seat options, you've got your steering wheel button. Again, for us, we would have it as Audi drive select mode when utilising the paddle shift options, which are just on the back of the steering wheel, the plus and minus. Exterior lighting, you can see you've got your options here. Background lighting, you can turn it all the way up. It's not ambient lighting in multicolour, but you do get a white light across the cabin as ambience. You've got central locking. You've got driver assist features, speed warning, parking aid, efficiency assist, pre-sense, rest recommendation and rain sensor. Air conditioning, you can have a nice virtual menu come up with your air recirculation. Servicing and checks, you can go on service intervals. You can see when your next oil change is due, which isn't 459 days, which is great for reassurance. You also, of course, got your handbook on there as well. If you scroll down, you've got your handbook. We'll go off that menu. You can go on sound, you can change your bass, your treble. You can go on your radio, you can see you've got DAB, FM and AM, although you're only going to want DAB and Talk Sport. Media options, you've got loads of different options there. CD, DVD, obviously you can't watch your DVDs when driving due to safety, but you do have a DVD function on there. You've also got your memory card, you've got a USB, auxiliary, you've also got Bluetooth and of course Wi-Fi on there as well. Moving down, you've got Bluetooth telephone, you can take your phone for talking on the go. Navigation, map, just so you can see as an overview. Dual screen navigation, which is quite a nice aesthetic. Audi Connect, which you need to speak to your dealer about setting up or subscribing. Smartphone interface, of course, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, subject to device compatibility. And you've, of course, got your vehicle settings just here. For us, we're going to stick the map back on because it looks blooming lovely. Moving down from that, you've got your drive select, auto start stop, traction control, audible parking sensors. Of course, you can turn your monitor on or off, so you don't have to have it on at all. 12-volt charger, which is now OCD compliant. USB charger, pen storage, start stop button, dual cup holder, touchpad, oscillating rotating keypad, S-tronic gearbox, which of course we're going to get through in a minute. The sports gearbox on an Audi is absolutely superb. But before we get onto that, key holder, if you don't believe me, I'll do it once, I'll do it again. Point proven, perfect for your key. Volume control and of course power on or off. And that real nice, non-scratched, non-coated, high gloss carbon fibre. Now the Audi Sports gearbox is superb, really simple to use. Foot on the brake, click the button in, press it down, you're now in drive. Press it down again, you're in sports, and you can hear the revs kick in through the same Quattro synthesised noise system now on there. Say click it down, click it up, and then there is another option on this. Push it to the left, that'll illuminate the plus and minus, and that'll mean you're in M mode, which is of course manual, meaning the paddle shift, or using this to change gear. To change gear up, press it up, change gear down, press it down. Pop it in reverse, foot on the brake, click the button, hit reverse, and you'll see your front and rear sensors will kick in, and your high quality reverse camera as well. To put it in park, click the button there, electronic parking brake, sliding rotor grey armrest, lift that up. You can see you've got your second USB, you've got auxiliary, dual keys, and of course a sensor to recognise your keys if it doesn't recognise it when entering the car. But all in all, for a super well equipped, great looking, overly capable, fantastic driving car that is great if you've got family, if you're a businessman, or you just want something for the weekend, sir. This is a four-wheel drive monster that is a behemoth in its category class, and one that represents great value for money. Now, what else is great value for money is reassurance and peace of mind, and you can have that knowing that this S5 has of course been treated to the Emerald 128 point check prior to retailing. What that means is that this car has been given a thorough cosmetic and mechanical inspection at our on-site RAC approved facility before I've made this video. It also means that this car has been given an oil and filter service to ensure there's no confusion or cross contamination on any products that have been used in the past or on its most recent service. And if you're looking to finance this or part exchange, or even be eligible for our click and deliver option, don't worry, we here at probably the best car dealership in the UK have you covered. For more info on any of those processes, please speak to Tom or Victoria, your multi-award winning sales team. But for me, I've had you for 14 minutes. Probably time you should get off your lunch break and back to work. Thank you very much for watching. We can't wait to hear from you soon.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128 point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time holding the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC-approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available, depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10.
Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10, obviously.
10.
10, I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, it's more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million, straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In the 11.
Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
Don't argue with 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10.
Perfect.
Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.